Munchie B comes up to No Jumper on timing today.
No Jumper is a detriment because of him, and he put out a bad message, and that's why he used his platform. Now him being Wack 100 with the most music industry experience, he talk about no music.
Nah, hold on. Did Munchie B just say that Wack 100 holds no place in hip hop? Hey, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. But if y'all didn't know, Wack 100 and Munchie B has been at odds on this internet for a very long time now. It's to the point to where we don't know if they ever gonna get cool. Now, it was a conversation that came up where Adam was like, hey man, if these guys don't get it together, I will be forced to fire both of y'all.
I'm gonna probably have to do some King Solomon.
And that is?
It's like, if you guys can't talk it out, then you're both fired.
You know what's funny?
Knock when you're done.
I'll be done with that with me and Wack. I just fire us both.
Now that right there is cold business from Munchie. He say he willing to step away from No Jumper if that means that would get Wack 100 away from the culture, man. Sitting down, he say he's an old man, he need to retire. That's what Munchie B said, man. But we about to tap right into this content, man. We gonna see what Munchie B got to say actually about Wack 100 and what he willing to give up to get Wack 100 out of the building, man. But y'all hit that like, hype, and subscribe. We gonna get this video into the algorithm, man. Let's go.
I'm gonna probably have to do some King Solomon.
And that is?
It's like, if you guys can't talk it out, then you're both fired.
Ooh.
So here you are in this room. I'm gonna lock the door.
You know what's funny?
Knock when you're done.
I'll be done with that with me and Wack. I just fire us both.
Damn, that's
Munchie,
how much
we love you though. Come on.
No.
He would sacrifice himself to get Wack out the paint. That's crazy.
You're like our
You know why?
martyr.
Because this No Jumper is a detriment because of him, and he put out a bad message, and that's why he used his platform. Now him being Wack 100 with the most music industry experience, he talk about no music. Anytime you bring up an artist, oh, which one is that? The young one with the bald head? Oh, is that the girl with the blonde? Why you act like you got amnesia with every artist that come up? If you music anything, you supposed to have your ears and your eyes open for all the up and comings. You don't know nothing. Everybody vague in your mind. All you know about is people who snitching, who lost a fight, or who got robbed. That's it. So that's what I'm saying. If what he just said, he would stand on that, and he was like, oh, both y'all gotta go, I'll go with him.
That's very noble of you.
Because he's horrible for the culture, period. Like, he's no good. On my daughter's, I would love that.
It is.
See now, is Munchie B starting to hold weight up there at No Jumper? Now, Munchie B is driving the number. They say his numbers are starting to look better than Wack. Now, if this Munchie B pitch of it's either me or him, or we both can go, if that's what you want to do. Munchie B is saying he willing to give up his job, bro, to get Wack 100 out of the culture. He's bad for the culture. That's what Munchie B say. Let's keep it going.
Kind of crazy to think about where he was at when we started the Adam and Wack show.
Where was he?
Not as hated as he is now, for sure. It's got a lot worse. Because, you know, I think that the whole loose cannon, Big U, whatever, that whole drama definitely created a lot of Wack haters.
But at the time, where was he though?
Probably like pretty much where is that
Doing
now?
what?
Like managing artists.
No, but you had said it like it was a comparison, like to where he is now versus where he was.
I just mean in terms of public perception.
Okay.
It's like the negativity surrounding Wack was a thing when I started working with him, but it definitely wasn't the fevered pitch that it seems to be now, where it really feels like it just, I mean, this Lush thing is just kind of, it's like the next level, you know?
So if this had taken place prior to the Adam and Wack show, would you have propositioned that? Would you have pitched that to him? Or you'd have just been like, this is too much?
I mean, I remember when I hired him, or when we started doing the show together.
No, you hired him.
No, we have a partnership, but
He hired him. Oh man, Wack is not gonna like that. He shouldn't have said that. Well, most scandalous Los Angeles, there go a clip for you.
like the first thing I said was like, I don't want to have to deal with any of your street shit.
Is you
And he
dealing with
acted
that
all
now?
offended and shit like that. And I feel like I had another thing I said too, but I forget. But either way, I'm just saying, like, I kind of made it clear in the beginning, like, I really just don't want to have to deal with any, like, from, like, working on this with you or whatever. And yeah, as the time goes by, it is kind of like, damn, there's more and more on a pretty consistent level. And it's like, really a lot of the old head rappers that don't with me or, like, don't want to work with me, quite a few of those kind of go back to Wack, you know? I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
That's happened.
Because if you don't get
So that did exactly what you said you didn't want happening, Adam. But you steady. The numbers is looking good for you, I'm guessing. But you got a new up and coming right there in front of your eyes. He can't see you, but you can see him. Munchie B. He about to get Wack up out of there, y'all. That's what I'm thinking, man. How long is Wack gonna last, man? Or how long is that contract? Because it don't seem like Adam willing to let Wack go.
my thing is, if you don't get, like how you said, put them in a room and let them talk it out. If they don't, then them, right? But how's that?
I would not actually do that for the record.
I
would love it.
But like if
would, yeah.
me and Moose got into it and I followed the same suit of like attacking, which I would never do. I'm just saying.
No, hypothetically.
I would attack your family or women or kids in your family. And
senoritas.
Yeah, and the precedence is set. Nothing is going to happen, or there is no new standard or whatever. What's going to stop us from like taking it to that level with each other?
I mean, yeah, and just in general, it's like there are very obvious rules amongst hosts, like don't threaten each other with violence.
Is that like unspoken?
Yeah, I guess we haven't like really had to.
Questioning them policies, man. You gonna have to put something down on paper. That's what they basically telling you, man. You gonna have to turn this place into a professional platform, man. And it seemed like a gang banging police station.
Say it, but if you really think about it, it's like he's pretty much the only person who would do that.
Because manipulators always take advantage of the unspoken rule.
Few exceptions, like, you know, J Hood and Spody or like Flacco challenging Lush to a fight, whatever. But like, you know, Wack is typically the one like saying that he's going to hurt somebody physically, even though he also always kind of say like, I'm not going to do that, you're building or whatever. But it's like that's just the line that shouldn't be crossed with all Lush things. Like, I'm going to beat your ass. Like, get mad at him about his comment. Even though I don't think you're right to be mad about it, get mad at him about his comment. But why does it have to then become, I'm going to f you up, I'm going to beat your ass?
Because he's even turned that on you. Like, that was the 24-hour clip of you like kind of going off on Wack, because he was pretty much insinuating like, Adam, I'll f you up too. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you're not gonna threaten me. You know what I'm saying? I remember that clip.
Or when I like made it clear to him that I was just like that I stopped him from attacking you.
I could have you up, tossed you to the side.
And I'm like, but you didn't. He's like, no, but I could have. I'm like, but you didn't. He's like,
I'm gonna say this right here. But Wack 100 has 2 for sure ops and 2 possible ops in the future up here on this platform.
Hey, let me tell you something. So we supposed to be podcasters. So if somebody want to give a great take, but they holding back because the take might offend this person and they might be physically threatened, like
that would be bad.
That's not a positive work
that's
environment,
stupid, right?
Not great.
You a podcaster, so because I threw it out there and they equated my situation, what I said to Wack, and Lush didn't say nothing wrong. I thought he said something a little off, but it's his opinion. Why do he deserve to be called? I'll knock you out.
Talking shit about his
I'll beat your ass. No. You don't know what beat your ass mean. I'm a beat. This phone died, you call another phone, and continues. It just, like, come on, bro. You got people that scared to get they real opinion because they scared of bro. Moose could have beat his ass. He didn't want to go full throttle because it's 3 old that got.
You think Moose had that?
Man, hell yeah. But it's out in the lobby. They need that prostate check. And he don't want to get jumped by them.
Put me on that list.
Yeah, y'all need to go together, nigga.
You got done it.
Now, it seems like these guys are, they really on Adam top about his policy and how he plan on moving in the future, man. Munchie B, I don't think Munchie B is really feeling the streets like that, man. He on a more positive vibe to where he ain't really trying to be worried about nobody on his back while he coming up to no jumper if he gonna be up there. And they want real takes. They want hip hop takes in. Don't seem like Wack 100 the type of guy that's bringing that type of energy to the building right now, which we all, I ain't gonna say we all, but he's known for his hip hop stature. You know what I'm saying? So we about to tap right into this right here, man. We got a couple of more clips we gonna run, but I just want y'all to check this out right here. Some more. They going in on Wack again, bro. You know, some comments gonna come in and all that.
When I talk about, all right, 4 extras, Crimac, all right, we pivot to Wack 100. It's a more wire. No. I'm not targeting nobody. I'm just asking questions that I'm I'm interested in. So we know that Wack got a way further range things to talk about. But as far as you go, are you running dry? Because y'all on episode what of the Adam and Wack show? Like what?
150-ish?
150-ish.
Damn, 150?
So y'all on 150. Is the well running dry, or you think y'all got some gas in the tank?
No, I mean, I feel like we still got a good hour and a half at least of us, just me and him on.
Because y'all should be averaging about like an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah.
I had like one where I had to leave early that was like 110, but for the most part we try to aim for like 130, maybe 200 if we're really having a good time. But I mean, yeah, I don't feel like we really want to have shit to talk about Wack about, especially with this Keefy D shit coming up, with the Dark trial coming up, with all these crazy ass trials that are coming up. I mean, I don't think we're running out of shit to talk about anytime soon.
Okay.
Especially with Lush, the fatwa on Lush.
See, Munchie B on it. Munchie B really want to be a Potter, bro. I think he got the most potential out of all the gangbangers I done seen. You know what I'm saying? That I've actually watched. There's a lot more out there that I don't know about, but I think Munchie B actually got that potential to be a damn Potter for real, for real.
Do you think like conversations like the Big U stuff and that controversy would be more entertaining if you were kind of like more well versed in it to push back against them? Because I think that's like what I watched the Adam and Wack show for when, I was a very loyal fan of it, is like the pushback, the like you're going to call him out on his shit. And as of lately, it's been Wack with the megaphone and you're kind of like, they got Wack derangement syndrome.
I had that one episode where like I had been busy all day and it was the day that the paperwork dropped that basically included the new stuff going against Big U, and it named Wack and all this stuff. And so I did feel like kind of disarmed in that moment because I didn't realize how important it was going to be for me to be well versed in that stuff. So then I ended up doing a live stream and I called him and kind of got the clip of him reacting to it and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely took a L on that one because I hadn't bothered to spend 20 minutes reading it at that moment.
Yeah, because I enjoy y'all getting along, but really the Adam and Wack fans want to see y'all kind of hold each other's feet to the fire. That's kind of the whole point.
For sure.
Mooseman is on Adam head. Mooseman ain't let up since he started, bro. He'd been on it. Mooseman might win the Potter of the Year, man. Him and Munchie B.
Yeah, that's a fact. Got to keep him on his toes.
Is that podcast pretty much contingent upon like cases and things that are going on?
No, talking about anything that's in the news.
It's like Joe Budden and Dick Wolf. That's you and Wack. You guys are just covering criminal cases,
Not so specifically, but I mean,
fucking around.
I mean, when you think about like what gets talked about in the average podcast, you do tend to gravitate towards things that are pretty extreme. If a couple breaks up, I could see us talk about that for an hour. If so and so got shot, boom, that's probably a lot to say about that. So
salacious.
But you.
Oh, negativity. What about the positivity, bro? Positivity don't drive the numbers.
You got a music liaison, so to say, right here. Why you don't use them for the music things?
Wack?
Yes, sir.
They own him.
I hit him up about Blueface in the game from time to time.
About what?
Regarding music or Krishan or some drama?
Anything. Content.
Okay.
Blueface got this shit figured out.
That is a fact.
Blueface.
It sounds like to me that they are putting Adam22 to that fire right now, man. They want Adam to speak up, bro, because it's blatantly what's going on right in everybody's eyes. Adam22 is blind to the fact that this leave everybody to think, you know what I'm saying? Everybody think that Wack 100 has something over Adam22, but I want y'all to listen to these questions from these fans. Then I'm gonna let y'all go, man. If y'all ain't already left, hit that like, hype, and subscribe for your boy, man. Let me find this stamp.
Hoodlum86, thank you for the $10. We really appreciate it. Woody the Cowboy said, Adam, you sound crazy. Wack sits online and disrespects and threatens to hurt people's families every day on Clubhouse. He posted Dogface's wife. He said he posted Moose and Munchie's mom, but now Wack is a victim.
That was not my mom. It was a random Mexican woman.
It wasn't my mom
posted.
either, but it was another family member. But
Yeah,
it
but he
wasn't
plays
my
those
mom.
games, yeah, so nobody could ever feel sorry for that.
Never.
And listen, I'm just looking out for R&B because that's my homegirl. But
Man, fuck that bitch.
she chose. I mean, Heather was getting it for a while. Heather's a real bitch. She realer than a man. So
What's my nigga? Yo, what's the nigga name?
Who?
Man, you interviewed the nigga. Yo, man, what you saying?
the BDSM guy.
From Memphis.
Oh,
Stan G.
Man, you cut off some of his interview for sensitive ass Wack.
oh, you're talking about Stan G.
Oh, Stan G.
This soft ass Adam, he cut it out. Oh, if it hurts your feelings, if it really mean that much to you, I'm gonna hold your hand and I'm gonna cut it out. But you go hard on everybody else.
Well,
Wack, if it hurts your pyro feelings, Buffy, ugly as you is, I'm gonna cut it
Pyro
out.
feelings.
The fuck? Hey, come on, bro. Yeah.
that was a tough one because I didn't think that it.
I do think that was crazy though, man. That's the, that just go to show you, are they partners or it did Adam22 hire Wack 100?
It was journalistically.
My wife, homie. Nigga ain't even married to this bitch. He met her on social media like a year prior. Like, he met this bitch on Dateline or some shit. Whatever the fuck.
Dateline.
Whatever.
to care for her a lot.
He pulled on your heartstrings.
Met her in
Oh,
60
nigga,
minutes.
social media, bitch.
Okay, Hoodlum said Munchie been on fire lately. Podcaster of the year, free Ant Brick and Suspect.
Hey,
Those
free to no
backwards.
jumper convicts.
Oh,
Free
God.
the killers. Official Mr. Bacon Man said Wack is probably the most immature 50-plus-year-old that we have encountered so far. He gets people's pages deleted like a child, and he trolls like a child. Damn.
Yeah.
Super Mokes said Wack is Israel controlling No Jumper. Wake up, Adam. W. Lush. Did you say that?
I said that months ago.
He just put his hands up like he was guilty.
Psyop.
I said it months ago.
Wack is a lock.
All right, man, y'all hear it, man. They is on Wack's bumper in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? In the chats and everything, bro. But Munchie B is really, you know what I'm saying? He really ain't feeling Wack. He ain't been feeling Wack for a long time, but I'm thinking, man, they trying to make a new, you know what I'm saying, give no Jumper a new identity, bro. If they get rid of Wack, is they in a situation to where they probably could give it a new identity? Or is Wack accumulating too many numbers for Adam22 to just let it go like that, man, just for the sake of to make his employees feel better, man? But hey, I don't know, man. Munchie B say he willing to, say F no Jumper if that means getting Wack 100 out of the culture. Now that's a bold statement from Munchie, bro, and that's just how detrimental to the culture Munchie B feel like Wack 100 is, bro. Even so, to say that he's very detrimental to that platform, especially because you heard Adam22 say, man, there's a couple of old rappers that I can't even interview because of him. But when y'all sat down on y'all terms of agreement, you was telling him that you didn't want nothing to do with none of his beefs. Yet and still, there you go, bro. But I want y'all to get in that comment section, though, man, and let me know what y'all think, though, man. Is Munchie B standing on business for No Jumper, man? Do Wack 100 need to be out of the culture? Or do y'all think Adam22 eventually gonna get rid of Wack 100, man? Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comments. I don't know, just keeping it real. We're gonna call a ball, a strike. The Metaverse Umpire. Make sure y'all hit that hype button to get this video into the algorithm.